Hi guys, thank you. Is the sound now? Yeah, sorry to disconnect. I thought I could flip between the screen mode and back to the live, but I accidentally logged out. Sorry guys, but oh sorry, no sound. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. 2 secs. 2 secs. Sorry, sounds here. Sounds here. I've lost all the guys here. Yeah, sounds here. No sound, Mickey. Sorry. So basically, what I was trying to say, I'll repeat what I said again. We were talking about the Ryan Aspinall fight. Oh fuck. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear you now? Oh fuck, mate. Cool. So basically, we're talking about Ryan Aspinall fight, and I looked up predictions. I wanted to place bet, and I don't normally place bets when it's obvious who's going to win. I mean, the underdog bets are what make you money, and it's anytime you make those bets, you think they got something wrong. And like I said, he said the promoter would say that this guy can move, but in reality, he said he was just going to get taken down like Jones did to him, and he's going to be finished within 5 seconds. But I thought, no way. This guy isn't that good at taking people down. Isn't that good? Jiu-jitsu guys are never good at taking down because they jump and pull guard most of the time. So yeah, I think I got this one right because we're going to see him go past 2 minutes. If you look at the way Aspinall's built, he's very muscle bound. I just thought it'd be a different fight. Aspinall might start slowing down. I think Cyril Gane had a better chance than people thought in that fight, and I think he could have knocked him out in the second round, which was going to be my bet. And I would have been pissed if it did happen. So I'm glad that happened because I would have been pissed. I hate it when you go to the bookies, they're shut or your card's not working. I nearly made $5 once. I was going to bet on Ronaldinho to do a hat trick, and I never had 2FA because my betting account was set up with a different phone number that I never had, and I was trying to put this bet through, and it come in. I felt sick. 1-on-1 in the pit of doom. Let's go. All right, Johnny Mc. Did you see the eye gouge photo? No, I ain't. So it was a real eye gouge then. Yeah, he ain't faking it, Irish Rambo. I've only just seen what I just seen then. Was it? Did you see the eye gouge photo? No. So we definitely got eye gouge, yeah? But it is horrible if a toe does go in your eye. I've seen it happen to Jordan Miller, my mate. He got toe poked. but he never got no contest. They ruled him out. But that is a fair decision. You should have a no contest for an eye poke. But sometimes they don't. They just give it to the opponent. Both hands in both his eyes. Both hands. Oh my god, he done one of them. Like a Bash for Corey eye poke. Okay, now. Nasty. Yeah, so it's glad I didn't bet then, because I wouldn't have won, would I? No contest. That's a shitty bet, because that means no one wins. That means everyone loses. Unless you can bet no contest. Dana White was pissed after. I had no sympathy for Tom. He's ruthless. Yeah, Dana doesn't like Tom, does he? Because he's not a cash cow. But I think he could be a cash cow. I think he could be a bad boy. The bad boys are the biggest sellers in the fight game. Your Mayweathers, your McGregors. But he doesn't like Tom because he was ruining. He basically retired John Jones. John Jones was a big cash cow, and so was Alex Pereira. That will be a good fight. I just think Jones does him easily. Alex Pereira, unless his wrestling's got better. No contest is a cash refund. Oh, is it? Okay. Maybe not bad. Tom is huge. Tom is huge. And like he says, he moves like a lighter guy because he was trained. Guys, sorry, guys. You're gone. When you go on the spark, guys, I run out of battery. Do you know what it is? The plug on my laptop is minus. So I just thought I'd explain myself. To England, maybe comes visit Jimmy one day and give him a little surprise. But I will fucking hurt that guy if I ever see him. Oh God, I've just, how have I ended up? How has my brother put me in contact with him? How? It all started off me ringing up to see how my brother was, but I didn't hear from him for a few days, and then somehow I'm in contact with him. 9:43, 9:44. I've been on live for 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so that's how I ended up there. I rang him up and then I went, he said he's got me a fight with someone. And then the second time I went for a fight. Third time, you're right, I was going to train him. I will get him back. I'm just going to have to expose him more now. I mean, he's got a chance to prove that isn't true. He got $6,500, and everything he's used as an excuse happened after he didn't pay me anyway. Me talking shit about him after he didn't pay me, and judging by that, he was already paid when I did go off on him. So yeah, he could have paid me multiple times. He told me the 29th. He got paid on the 11th. Told me he was getting paid on the 29th. So he just lies. He's a filthy liar. Lies about his dog. But all I want to know, guys, is I think it's going to be much more entertaining if there's some action going on. I wanted to go to a protest today because I just thought there might be fights and shit. It was in central London. Don't know if you heard about it. I just wanted to get some action on camera. So I want to get a little poll if you think I should go to Speaker's Corner tomorrow. I'm going to hopefully get this phone sorted. I'm plugging in my laptop, but I'll get charged tomorrow anyway. But let me know if you put a 1 in the comment section. Yeah, I should have known better. I did know better. Yeah, I did know better. I did know better, but I least expecting to be 500 quid. Yeah, he thinks I'm never going to do work with him again. You know what he said to me? He goes, "Oh, we're going to do the only way of Essex, and we're going to create all these scripts." And then he's making a video about me sexually assaulting Jimmy's girlfriend, saying I grabbed her tits. The Jimmy is. And I was like, "You think this is funny? Like, there's dark humor, and then there's just like making lies up about people. Like, I don't think it's funny. I think it's fucking sad and pathetic, low life shit." So, Jimmy's the enemy as well. I mean, I've just like I said, I want to try and be a YouTuber now. I want to try be a YouTuber if I can't get work. But like you guys right though, ain't I can't feel sorry for myself. It's obvious what it's like. He's obviously not going to pay me. For him agreeing on camera, 50-50. There's a video. You've probably seen it. And he makes it like we kiss afterwards. That's AI, by the way. But he says 50-50. 50-50. I didn't even expect it. If you got 6.5 grand, I didn't expect 50-50. I would have been happy with 500 quid. I would have been. I would have. I seriously would have. But he did tell me he was going to give me half his fight money. He did tell me that. Soldier up, bruv. You're a big man, not a pup. Yeah, I'm not going to get moan about it. I'm not going to get upset about it. Like, I expected it. But it's just the brother shit. The way my brother turned against me, the way my brother gets money out of him. Jimmy ain't making a fool out of himself, yet Jimmy's the one getting money out of him every time. He paid Jimmy 600 quid last time to go over there. Jimmy fought some geezer, some random dude, and got paid 600 quid out of Shadow's money. It's crazy. Like, fair play to Jimmy. Jimmy ain't a fool, and he wouldn't get fooled by this. But they're both scumbags, in my opinion. I mean, the fact my brother, it means Jimmy basically gave him money to make videos about me. Because when I called him a bacon, he started saying I've been to prison for being a bacon, which isn't true. I've never been to prison for anything sexually related. ABH, GBH, commercial burglary, breach of ASBO. Most of it was breach of ASBO, remand. But now I know why he did that. He obviously gave him money. But yeah, I'm not going to moan about this, guys. All I want to know is, do you want me to go to Speaker's Corner tomorrow? Do you think I should take on Speaker's Corner? I'll take on all the best speakers there. And then I'll go, whatever you tell me to say to these cunts in the inbox, I'll say it to them. You tell me what you want me to ask them. I'll debate a different type of person. Very funny, you shitting on Bash's doorstep, mate. Made me cry. I thought that was funny. I might repost that video tomorrow. But Bash, by the way, guys, you were going, oh, don't fight Bash. Do you know he's only fighting someone else now? I told you this was going to happen, and now he's going to get really, really hurt. And they're fighting in the place where we were going to fight, in the castle. So they stole my arena. But he's an idiot because he's advertising the arena when you shouldn't do that because the police will turn up now. But he's going to get hurt. Not my fault. I was only going to wrestle the man just to show how quickly I'd finish him. Bash should be choked out within 5 seconds. I'm not exaggerating. You could actually, the moment of contact, 5 seconds, 10 seconds from when they say go. That's how quickly I finish Bash. But no one thinks Bash is a fighter. I know they don't. But I was trying to protect him. And I would have made money. I'm broke. I would have made money from that because the only reason those pay-per-view links weren't working before is because they weren't putting funnels on the video, on the promotions. You got to funnel the link on every video and then sell it before the fight. So yeah, that's what's happening to Bash. It was a good. Yeah, I'm gonna put that video up. It's funny me shitting on that doorstep. Yeah, I didn't really shit though. It was a bit of dirt I rolled up. Did you let all this shit beat you, mate? Don't let all this shit beat you? Yeah, no, I can't let it get to me. Especially when you expected it. It's just funny. The guy unblocks me. He's messaging me. He's that delusional. He thinks I'm going to apologise to him after he smacked me, lost my mobile phone, left Bolton like a proper scumbag, left me like miles away from my hotel. Like, it's just pure scumbag behaviour. Like, imagine being that inconsiderate and leaving someone who's not from the area miles away from his hotel. I think he stole my phone, yeah. But we're going to talk about it, bruv. At the end of the day, I got on work with him. It was a nice little trip and item. It wasn't in the summer. You can't really say it's a holiday. I was on drugs at the time. I was doing a lot of snit. I shouldn't say on here, but it helped me get my head fresh for a bit, but not after that first week. That was already too much. Fuck me. How I got through the second week, I don't know. The third week, I was hardly with him. So he can't. I mean, he blames me for his training. No, not at all. He's just a fat, lazy cunt. So yeah, that's it. Then we'll talk about Shadow Bacon. Listen, you and Shadow very entertaining. Shame you're falling out, but the two of you, I know you proper. Ryan McLaren, is that? Yeah, Bash got done with a heavy jab. Oh, he's already fought. Oh, he'll get done with a heavy jab. Yeah, yeah. What's 600 quid between blood, mate? Yeah. Check your brother whilst he's playing. Can't talk to Jimmy. Jimmy is just pure blooded fucking predator. He's tried to destroy my life since I was born. He's tried to kill me, literally. I don't know how literal. He used to beat me up every day of my life. I'd be hiding in the toilet with my feet against the door. So leave me alone. He's horrible. Every day of my life, literally. Feet against the door. He's trying to batter me. I have one-on-one with Shadow. Yeah, we've gone through that. But anyway, I come back on it just to show you guys that I didn't know if anyone might have been waiting for me. I was disconnected because my battery died. But please leave a number 1 if you want me to go to speaker corner. Number 2, no, you don't give a fuck. Whatever. I want to do something tomorrow. I want to get content because I don't just like live streaming from my room. I just think there's not enough stuff going on. Do you know what I'm saying? We can talk about Bacon Boy or the UFC, but it's quite limited. But Bacon Boy is a pig. Ugh. How can he think he can be well? Sorry, I'm like disconnected. He thinks basically the lower he goes, or the more he shits on people, he thinks he's going to make it. He thinks that's how you make it in life. Maybe he's right, but I would have thought that people would figure you out and not want to do business with you. They'd be like, "Well, who's this shitbag? I ain't doing business with him." I thought business was based on trust more than anything else. So why does he think he can go through life shitting on people? Like, he's a shit bacon cunt himself. Like, shouldn't he be being like trying to build his name back up rather than just being the filthy rat bag he is? I have no idea. At least my brother pretends to be nice. My brother pretends he's very good at pretending he's a nice person. I don't know. I'm not talking about any discussion myself. It's more to have a debate with people. So it depends who I'm talking to. I mean, I'm here talking about aliens, really. That's my speciality. Talking about aliens. So I debate anyone on that, really. I don't know what they're going to say about it, but we have to see. Yeah, I shouldn't have put that shit on Facebook, really. I just like to expose him, but this is how sick he is. He thinks it's good for him. He likes the fact you're exposing him. He likes the fact that you're talking about him and you're posting him. This is what I mean. He thinks the lower he goes, like pretending his dog died, or he thinks that gets people talking about him. That's what he said to me. He says it's all good for him. A bit of UFO talk, geezer C2 UFO. Yeah. So I'm going to go there and talk about the alien connection to the Bible. Right? So I'll be speaking to a Jew. I'll be asking a Jew a question about the Bible. I'll be asking the Christians a question. I was going to ask, do you believe in the Genesis? Like the fucking world was made in 7 days? You don't think that was like a metaphor? I'm going to be asking them all questions. Do we live in a hologram? Because that's what I think. I think we live in a virtual reality. Well, we do. They sort of proven that. Like, if you look at Einstein's relativity, the double slit, how like particles change form when they're being observed. So the world around us is definitely not solid. And you look at the moon, it's like the moon, it's not even solid. Like the fucking moon doesn't even rotate. It's like like a computer game, you know? It's like it's only supposed to be there when you look at it. What you smoking, mate? Normal vape or one of those nutty skunk ones? No, I'd like one of them nutty skunk ones. It's an IVG vape. It's a normal like $10 vape. You know, you can see that IVG Pro. I've smoked some weed today, and I had a vape. But I've been eating all right. I haven't been eating out, cooking and stuff. Like I said, I was going to go to that protest today in London. I thought there wasn't going to be many people there, but I thought there'd be fights and shit to get on camera. But I just want to get out there tomorrow. I'm really like a bit depressed now. That guy's, you say don't let him get to you. I don't think he's proper got to me, but it's slowly getting to me. It's slowly wearing me down. I feel like I've been violated. Like I really went to help that man. I felt like I was in a prison. Yeah, he's got to understand, right, that I'm boosting his views by being there. Yeah, you can give me a penny, little prick. I just want to get the bastard. I really do. I prevented myself from hitting him. At one time, I was going to just smack him, and I thought, well, maybe I would destroy everything by this punch. But then he hit me. So maybe the best thing is to do is to pretend we're friends, just to sucker him in there. But the truth is, he would call the police on me. So maybe I press charges against him because he's a snitch. He's a snitch, not me. I've never snitched on anyone, never pressed charges against anyone in my life. But maybe I should press charges against him because he's called the police on me every time I put it on him. You know what I'm saying? Fuck weed makes me well paranoid, but I got one of them pens. Yeah, it's different stoner. When you smoke the weed in a pen, it's good because it keeps you, it doesn't make you scatty. It just relaxes you. Yeah, they're good. Weed's too expensive. I have to give it up. I just go days without sleeping, but I'm just gonna have to just ride for it. I think I can give it up, yeah. But then I end up on the vape. It's any problem. At least when I smoke weed, I hardly vape. Oh, we are on the same stream as we were earlier, the UFC. Oh, that's good. So it all come as one video now. Yeah, weed. So weed, I gave up weed when I was 19 for 10 years because it used to fucking send me crazy. But your brain matures as you get older, so you can control this. I can do anything when I'm stoned now. But it helped me with jiu-jitsu. So when you come back from jiu-jitsu, you can't sleep. If you have like a really intensive session, your adrenaline's still going. But when you smoke weed after jiu-jitsu, you're just, and they reckon weed gives you the ultimate recovery. You recover more on weed. It's actually classed as a performance enhancer now. And it doesn't enhance your performance, but it enhances your recovery, which enhances your performance. Yeah, weed. I actually don't think it's bad. I mean, it's probably not good for your lungs, but cannabis does help. So, is those guys done any lives tonight? They've been saying anything about me? No. Did you see the Parker fight? Joseph Parker? No. Was he fighting Big Bag and Zhang, or who was he fighting? Joseph Parker? Oh no, Joseph Parker was fighting the Fatso, wasn't he? Who won? Who won? No, I didn't watch it. But you're gonna make me watch it now because I'm gonna have to. Joseph Shadow in here now for sure. Is he on live now? Is he? I haven't seen anyone say anything about you today, Mick. Okay. Wardley stopped. All right. Yeah, Parker's good. He's definitely a top contender, isn't he? Definitely a top contender. But didn't Joshua put Parker out? I'm sure he did. Wardley knocked him out 10th. What a fight. So I mean, caught up with boxing. I can't believe I missed the UFC. It must have been on in Manchester then, because I just assumed it was going to be on at 4 o'clock. So I assumed that. Best fight you've seen, yeah? I have to watch that. Not seen anyone. Fuck, where did you see it? Sorry, so you saying Wardley knocked out Parker? Oh my god. Didn't expect that. I didn't think they're the same weight, Wardley, and have that. Parker lost in the 10th round. Was he in the fight though? Was Parker in the fight? Was it a complete domination? Jeff. I have to get this Shally Bacon bastard. He's pissed me off now. Go to Ireland, doorstep him. Yeah, I'll get some views. Yeah, sure I will. But what's the fucking point? Little bastard ain't come out of his house, is he? It's going to cost me more money. Right. Anything else to talk about tonight? I mainly come in here. Yeah, I'm all right, Sir Robert. I just come on here to tell them I'm thinking about going to Speaker's Corner tomorrow. And I didn't mean to just disconnect earlier. I just thought I'd explain myself a little bit. Fight, I'm Oski, brother. Don't let these boys beat you. I won't. And I'm going to go to bed as well. All right, guys. Good night. Speak to you tomorrow. All right, adios.